In 20 years, the Code of Conduct has had a very important role in addressing ballistic missile proliferation, but also in kind of regulating the ways these systems are used. On the first element, I think it was really instrumental in creating a norm that kind of assesses the fact that proliferating, disseminating ballistic missiles that are able to carry weapons of mass destruction is something that should really be refrained at the international level. So that's something really that in 20 years kind of gained some leverage. On the second element, it was also very important to indicate that transparency and sharing information was a good practice for states that do have these systems. And so this is really habits of notifying launches, of providing annual declaration on systems is also something that has contributed to security more generally. So the code has not eliminated, of course, ballistic missiles. It's not its goal, but it has really created a framework and a norm to kind of regulate their use. So in 20 years, we've seen a couple of evolutions on the code. I think the most important one is the fact that we have seen the number of subscribing states really increase. There were 93 at the inception. There are now, 20 years later, 143. So universalization has been a very important element. The second one is really the improvement in implementation by states, so providing the confidence-building measures that are involved, notifying launches, giving information on policies. This has really been improved, and not for political reasons, but also for technical reasons. For instance, the fact that there is now a platform, online platform, where states can easily upload their information is something that has really made it easier for states to respect their commitments. The last element would be probably the support within the broader non-proliferation and disarmament environment, especially at the UN, with a number of UN General Assembly resolutions that have supported the code, that have been supported by a great majority of the international community. So the code has become also more visible and more integrated to a broader regime.